Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Matul Karomah. I'm from Islamic Education Department B. And now I want to present about my presentation, and the title is the virtue of obeying the parents. Okay guys, before we study the next slide, we must know about the main concept of the virtue of obeying the parents. And in my PowerPoint, there are 5 chapters about the virtue of obeying the parents. The first is definition of filial piety to both parents. And the second is the arguments of filial piety to both parents. Third is filial benefit to both parents. Fourth, way of filial piety to both parents. And finally, the fifth is the priority of filial piety to both parents. Okay, the first chapter is definition of filial piety to both parents. Filial piety to both parents, or birrul walidain, is giving kindness or serving both of obeying their orders, except those that are immoral, and praying for them when both of them have died. So that's why we can do the good something and make our parents be happy. Okay, next to the second chapter is the argument of filial piety to both parents. There are in Holy Quran, Surah Al-Isra, verse 23. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa qada rabbuka alla ta'budu illa iyyahu wa bil walidaini ihsana. Imma yablughanna 'indaka al-kibara ahaduhuma aw kilahuma fala taqul lahumā uffin wa la tanharhumā wa qul lahumā qawlan karīmā. Al-ayah. And the other argument, or in the hadith, about filial to both parents is man ahabba ayyamudda lahu fi umrihi wa ayyurada lahu fi rizqihi falyubayyir walidayhi walyasil rahim. It means who like to have an extended life and add good fortune, then be devoted to our parents and maintain this friendship with relatives. Reported by Ahmad. So, the two of argument that said by me is the proof of Allah that ridallahu fi ridal walidain wa suhtullahi fi suhtil walidain. So that's why we can do the good something, very good something to our parents. Because one time my parents can be good. Okay, next to the third chapter is about filial benefits to both parents. In this chapter, there are 4 to the filial benefits to both parents. The first, get the pleasure of Allah. The second, away from major sins. The third, keep away from the loss of this world or hereafter. And the fourth, given peace of mind. Okay, next, in the fourth chapter is way of filial piety to both parents. The first, speak meek words. And the second, obey the orders of both parents. The third, always be polite to both parents. And the fourth is always patient and hold with anger. Parents is the interest in someone in our life, so that's why we give them. And for the way of filial piety to both parents, there are 2 ways. The first is who have in the world, and the second is who have died. And the way of filial piety to both parents who have died, first, pray for both parents. And the second is maintain the good name. And the third is keep in touch with relatives of both parents. And the fourth, charity in the name of the parents. And finally, it's pay off parental debt. For the last chapter, we can study the priority of filial piety to both parents. The first is at the door of repentance, and the second is reverence door of it, and the third is practice that is most loved by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and the last is emphasis prayer. So, from the five discussion that we have discussed, the conclusion is if we are always sincerely dedicated to our parents, whether they are still alive or dead, then Allah Subhanahu wa Taala will always take care of us wherever we are. Therefore, we must take care of our parents because later we will divinely lose them when death has picked up them up. Okay, I think enough from me, and I say thank you, and as I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.